literally the day after episode 1. We're doing episode 2, so this is the finish off the season. As I said, last episode, if you didn't know already. If you don't know what the challenge is like, then please go, if you can go to this last episode, in episode 1, and just listen to the first 2 minutes, that sort of thing. You should know what sort of challenge I'm doing. So today's episode 2, this is the second half of the season. So obviously I don't expect this one to be as long, but it's still going to be like a good length of a video. So let's just get straight into it with that too. So obviously we're at Plymouth Argyle with second half of the season. Yeah. So guys, if you don't, if you want to know what's going on in this episode, it's better to watch episode 1. I don't really want to explain it again. It's just more explaining. Basically, we're in a career mode challenge with Argyle. High through the season, we're currently 10th. And yeah, we haven't signed anyone that thinks of art, and the squad is looking pretty good. So this is the squad. We've got some players on loan, to be fair, but this is the squad we got. If you want to have a quick pause to see the players we got, then you are welcome to. But yeah, these are the players we got, and yeah. So obviously, there's a lot to work with. There's a lot to change in the squad, but I think it's quite good at the moment. I think there's a lot of the squad. I don't know. I'm just quite happy with it, and I've got no complaints. Put it that way. So yeah, obviously there's a lot more to do, but I think it's good. I think this squad is pretty good. So yeah, I guess that's yeah, I suppose it's good. So I don't know what to say. I mean, yeah. So so if you guys didn't know, I did sell quite a few players. So I've got a good budget of 1.79 mil. That's with a full wage budget. So I shortlisted some players last time that I thought would be good signings, and the players I was looking at signing, I think was gonna be Elise is worth a mil, and then I was gonna try and sign. I don't think it's Pemberton. I think it was either not him. I think it was either Trey Pemberton or Charlie Kirk. I know we are Charlie Kirk. Yeah, I know the song, right, guys? But yeah, I didn't really expect to find Charlie Kirk in the game, but he is in the game. So yeah, so like I said earlier, let's go straight ahead. And I could sign Brennan Johnson, but actually no, I can't. Can't sign the Mecca. I was looking at Della Torre, but I don't think I'm gonna. Can't even sign him. Maybe next season. Yeah, so let's go and try and sign Michael Elise with a chance between a 1.15 and 1.5, I think that was. So yeah, Michael Elise. Let's try and get him in the squad. And yeah, is it worth swapping him out for another player? It might be, because I don't think I'm going to end up keeping all these guys, to be honest. I'll swap him for a keeper, just to lower the price I'm paying for him. It could just be a great call, like, I might put Gary Sawyer in there, to be honest. Or Telford, he did say, if you guys didn't remember from last video, Telford's requested to transfer, so I could just put Telford in there. How much are you worth? Oh, it's just a full player swap. Oh. So they've cut the amount of players they want down, so let's just offer him $1 million for Michael Elise. Let's go with that. 1 million. That's a fair offer. So we're getting in Michael Elise to Argyle. Let's do it. Let's see what he's worth. See what it's like. Hopefully, for the seasons to come, throughout the next FIFAs, he can stay with us, and then by SC26 we can have his rating of like 85, but he's going to be an Argyle player and not a Bayern player. So hopefully that's the way it is. So let's get him as a rotation. If not, I can always do important. Alright, I think crucial is a bit far, to be honest. He's only 18, he wants to be crucial. Do you know what, he's still a big player, let's do it. Yeah, that's kind of what I wanted to do anyway. 2 more stats. That's good. I'm going to try and get release clauses off if we can. He'll probably raise the wage. Oh no, he doesn't. He goes down in wages. I'll take that, guys. So we've got Michael Elise in the squad. What budget does that leave us with? Obviously, I might have to cut down the budget a little bit just to support the wage budget. Wage is 69. So if I go, it's still gone down actually. So 69 point. So we've still got 717 because I'm trying to keep the wage budget full. So 717. I need to turn a player for like 500k max sort of range. So we did actually need a right winger. So who we got here? Charlie Kirk, Keys. Or we could get him for a good price. He does look to be pretty good. He's also got the technical dribbler play style. Pemberton doesn't have any. Pemberton's a bit younger though. I'm just worried about when we go to FIFA 22. If say these guys aren't in the game, then there's literally I don't get any compensation for it. If they're not in the game the next season, then that's it. Like they're gone. So I kind of feel like I just should go for Charlie Kirk. So what is it? 590 and 830. Do you know what? I'm gonna try and sign Charlie Kirk, not the Charlie Kirk, the American one, but same name. So I suppose it's a bit of a meme. I think I'm gonna be putting a bit too much money on this. Well, let's put Dom Telford for him. Oh, a centre back, a midfielder, or a winger. Okay. Well, I've actually got a defender you might like. So, a midfielder, obviously, I'm not giving you a lead say any of these guys. I want to keep my midfielders. I've literally got no wingers. This is why I want Charlie Kirk. So yeah, to be fair, if I got offered that, I'd be pretty angry. Oh no, I can't offer both. I think they only change at like in older FIFA, so let's offer 560. I need to keep a good budget. Alright, Charlie Kirk, please join the club. If not, I'll go with Trey, but I've got this Charlie Kirk guy, to be honest. This is the guy I want to sign. Okay. So let's go with... He's going to be important. Oh, I hate it when it asks me to do the wages. I'm not offering like 10 grand. I can, but nah. I'm gonna go for 4. Because he's got a lot to grow, I reckon. So let's go for 4. And then he isn't gonna ask for like bonuses, that sort of thing. Right, we've got Charlie Kirk. What's the budget looking like now? I might cut down the wages a little bit to try and get another winger in. 157 grand. What's this Trey Pemberton worth? I might just try and sign him as well. He's worth 270 and 660. Ooh. I don't know if we can afford him. Is there any players we can afford though? Based off of rating. I wonder if I can loan in Trey Pemberton. I want to try and loan in another winger just for the season. On your demo. Who else we like can play on the wing? Maybe Tino Angerin could be the way to go for loan. No. Alan Phillips could be a shout. De La Torre. Right, I think I'm just going to stick with that. I've signed 2 players. Let's see how they fit in the squad. So, my plan is... So at least he's going to go straight in that starting 11 over Sarcevic. Sarcevic you're going to bench for Randall. But then I've got Kirk here, he can play. He's mainly left-sided. So if I go left here, but I need a right wing player who can just fill in that right wing spot. But I've got no one really good that can do that really, because he's left-footed. I don't know if I could swap him to right because he's left-footed as well. How does that look? I suppose we could work it like this, and then Yeah, we definitely could work it like this, guys. Yeah, I'm gonna go with this, and then wait, what have we got for the bench wise? We need another midfielder, so right. If I put Randall on the bench for Sawyer, we got our midfielders there. So I'm just rearranging it so it looks right. It looks easier for me to. It's easier for me to read it if it's arranged in a good way. Yeah. So that's gonna be the lineup I get this season, and the next season when he leaves, I'm gonna have Cooper, and I've got some other good keepers that are all ready to go, and that's it. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to what the squad can offer, to be honest. And do you know what? Since I did look at it, I'm gonna see if I can loan in anyone decent, anyone who can just help me before going to matches again. Just anyone. That's it, really. Anyone young as well, like pretty young. Actually, no. I'm gonna go for really young players. Peruvian could be good. Oh, we can't start on Ben Johnson. We don't really need a fullback. What do we need? Like an attack, another winger, I think. Yeah, we need like a winger. This guy like Milico. He's a left winger though. I need like a right winger. Unless there's like a midfielder here, like a right mid. Oh, yeah, Mena. Nah. I ain't doing that, bro. But I must say, there is some really good goalkeepers here who I do recognise. Like, wait, I know. Oh no, it's not. I thought it was the Hermansen guy who plays for West Ham. Not Hermansen, Anderson guy. Or is he called Hermansen? I don't know. I recognise him. Obviously, Trubin plays at Benfica. And I recently scored his first ever goal, actually. Which is very rare for a keeper, so it's a good achievement. Oh, I thought Timo Werner then. Is that his brother? Huh. Ben Johnson, I know that is. Any others recognisable? Literally no one. Actually, no, there was one I just saw. Liam Cullen, I recognise Liam Cullen. And I think I recognise both of these as well. Especially Keane Lewis Potter. He's actually pretty good. Wait, I want to try something, guys. I wonder right now who is the oldest player in FIFA. Have they got what's his name? Moira in the game. That's it. Kazuyashi Moira. Is he in FIFA 20? I've got a feeling he is. He's not in the game. No. Wait. Maybe I need to do it like this. There we go. Moira. Or is it Mura? Is it Mura? Yeah, he's not in FIFA 20. Who is the oldest player in FIFA 20? Guys, put your guesses in the comments. I'm gonna say, I don't know, like Claudio Bravo or something, or I'm thinking too old. It's Simon Rice. Playing for Gillingham. Or Gillingham. I would say, I don't think it matters actually. I reckon Claudio Bravo's in there for old players. He was just so old when he's playing. Buffon! Oh yeah, of course. Can I sign Buffon? Oh. Imagine I could sign Buffon, guys. What a play that would have been. It's only 0, so I could have just afforded him straight off the bat, but... Nah, I don't recognise any of these. Maybe Cifuentes? I don't know, because I did choose to play FIFA 20, so... Literally no one here that I recognise, like literally nobody. Morecambe when he had the old badge. Aaron Abraham. He could be good. Pizarro, yeah. So I'm just thinking, maybe like older players is the play, if you get what I'm saying. Claudio Bravo's got to be in this, but he's so old, like. He's not? Otterbrook, I do know who that is. Who else do I know? Beto. Oh no, that's a different Beto. Oh my days. Willie Caballero, if you guys remember him. He was a G. And look, I just found Iker Casillas, but I could probably afford him as well if I sold one of my best players, but he's retiring, so there's literally no point. I think I remember him as well. I thought he was Spanish, but I'm just gonna go like this and see if I can recognise anybody. Diego Lopez, he was a good goalkeeper. And Fifa, that's right. McGregor. He ended up playing for a few more seasons, I think. I think he retired like a few years ago now, but Mark McNulty, I'm pretty sure he played for a few years as well. Alan Martinez, I'm pretty sure he did. Joe Murphy, I believe he's still in FIFA. I think he's at 44 now, but I think he's still in FIFA, or last year. This year or last year, he was like the oldest player in FIFA. I can't remember which year it was. Anyone else is recognisable? Anyone else I can actually sign, to be fair? So the reason why I'm looking at older players, I'm thinking, if I get an older player with a bit more experience, can help at the back. Just give me a solid season or so. I'd be really appreciative, but there's literally nobody. Jalquin maybe? No, I'm trying to look for players that I don't have to scout. Because by the time I scout, it'll be end of the transfer window. Akin Fenwa. Oh my god, what a player. I didn't realise he retired like FIFA 20. Jesus. Jermaine Defoe also retired. Jesus Christ. There's some legends in this game. Oh my god, Zlatan retiring early. Shit. What a player Zlatan is, to be fair. Like. Yeah, what a player. Just show you how good Zlatan really was, guys. Like 38. He's probably close to like 39 or 40 in this game. In like 2020. And he's 84 rated. Like, he's got like some of the best stats you'll see for a 38-year-old. I don't care like what Ronaldo is now, but because FIFA's ratings have changed so much, how they've rated players over the years. But back in FIFA 20, like lockdown, he was one of the best for his age. He definitely was. Like, there was not many players better than Zlatan, put it that way. Alright. Anyway, let's sim to Carlisle. So the aim is this season, I think we need promotion. No, because you've requested to leave, mate. You ain't playing. Just waiting to get an offer for you. We've got Kirk playing, we've got Elise and Kirk. Come on. Oh, we lose. And Sarcevic, who I literally replaced with Elise, ended up scoring when he came on. For Elise. Come on, guys. Right, I'm actually going to do a bit of work on... Right, after this, I'm going to change my thingies to... By the way, I have decided, I couldn't decide last year because you change, not because for the first 2 seasons, because I don't have FIFA 21, we're doing FIFA 20, but I hadn't decided last episode if I was gonna for the next seasons to put that rating to what I've got them to, or go from the ratings they're given in FIFA. To save me time, I'll be going from the ratings they're given in that FIFA, so that's what I'll be going with. I'd rather swap the ratings to the new FIFAs that I swapped to, but. I need to save time. And if you saw it, guys, Charlie Kirk did just score for us. Come on, mate. Now, I think I said in the last game that one of my biggest concerns is because I've got a few players on loan as well that aren't loaned to buy even, and the 4 players I think are Hardy. Yeah, these 4. Now, I'm not bothered about Cooper because I've obviously said just sign Kirk. Palmer I'm not worried about because look at the goalkeepers we got. And in the academy as well. We're fine for goalkeepers. Baconson is a bit more of a mess because if you look at the midfield, especially with the age we've got as well, for 61 rated, he'd probably do us quite good, but I can't sign him. I can't sign any of them, I don't think, straight off the bat, so. And the one that really did concern me was Hardy. If you look at Hardy's rating, he's a brilliant player. He's I think by far been our best player. If you just look at the stats a minute, he's by far our best player. Behind Sarcevic, I think, my opinion. And he's had the most clean sheets, yeah. I think he's also got better ratings, kind of, or more consistent anyway, so yeah. I didn't want to get rid of him. If you look at the thing he said, Telford's going to leave. I've transfer listed him. These three are like our last hope, and they're not even none of them are even in the 60s yet, so this could be a real worry for us. Especially if Hardy does leave. So what I'm going to actually be doing is, I didn't do it last time, I'm actually going to remove Byron Moore from transfer list. Because obviously Tom Telford's going to go, and once he goes next season, because this will be the only FIFA we do two seasons on. So yeah, I think we're just done, to be honest. We're absolutely cooked. Alright, let's do. My bad, I didn't mean to do that. Right, simulate all. And then for the next training session, I'm just going to be focusing on players that need it. So, one of my biggest issues that I'm really annoyed about, but I literally can't change, is that I will only be able to use that youth academy player for 1 year. So that's how crucial, that's how like important they are in this game. I'll literally only be able to use them for 1 actual year. So it's a real bummer because I can't transfer them to the next FIFA. So yeah, that's why they need to be used really wisely here. And I might look for some more in the next. Obviously, we're quite low on how many players. He's going up slowly, but I might just release him in a minute. Toby King, not sure what to think of him. I want to just promote him for next season, and he can get. I want him to be the keeper to try and get me up with thingy as well. Oscar Griffiths. I'm just waiting for them guys to come up next season. They can give me one good season, and yeah, I don't really know what to do there, to be honest, because one issue I'm having right now is where we're at the league, because we're doing really well, but because there's so much competition, especially in the lower leagues where it's literally win or you're going down sort of thing. That's how close the league is. What's happening there? Oh, Sarcevic. So yeah, I'm just struggling to understand, you know. I don't really know what to say. Just the pureness of, you literally have like 1 season to get the most out of these youth academy players. They're like 50 raw rated, and that's why you have to kind of like focus on them, like, because they'll be gone. They can only stay in one. They're only in one FIFA. These academy players. They don't come to the next FIFA. Whereas the players come to the next FIFA. So it's a bit of a worry for me, if you want the truth. I know it sounds stupid, but it is a little bit worrying. So nice Tom Spinazzola. I can't even remember scouting him, but apparently I have. And I just found out I can't afford him, guys. So whoopie do. Croissant. I'm not affording any of these guys. Sorry, guys, but I'm just not. I'm never gonna. Oh, that's Fabian Ruiz. God, he's younger than I thought in this game as well. Lou Alberti. He only retired like 2-3 years ago. So just goes to show. Ronaldo's gone down the rating. Still a brilliant player. Toro again. Just shows the Toro's been there for ages now. Just balling out basically. Grifo, I can't sign him neither. DRB. Yeah, I'm not at that level where I can just afford to get a 5 million player. That's how bad Argyle are. They're still a good team, but even then, after being a good team, they're still bad. If you guys get what I'm saying. James Morton. That's not the guy who played for Liverpool, is it? I think it is James Morton. In that case, somebody that's Cigar and Coffee. I can't afford him. How is he 21 million? And that kind of country. Oh yeah, he's at Charlton. I think he might be worth. I've actually done a career mode with him. When I did a career mode at Charlton, he's actually pretty good. Angel Gomez could also be a shout. But yeah, that who is it? Sigankov. He's up playing in the league and Leroy Sané at his prime, by the way, guys. Just I think this is his prime FIFA as well. But yeah, this Sigankov, what was I going to say? He's at like Girona or something now, balling out. But he's not even... Jesus, Luis Diaz, I might try to get him. But he's not even that good now, to be honest. But I don't think he's ever been that good. But for his level, I don't know. Just surprised to see he was at Man United to start with, I suppose. I don't really know where else to look, to be honest. I only recognise some of these players. Like Matthias Jensen, I know that is. He's like 30 now. It's surprising to know that most of these players, no, sorry, I'm going to rephrase that. All of these players are like 6 years older than they are in this game, in real life now. So it's just mad to see. So this guy's going to be like 25, something like that. You know, Eze is about 26, I think, now. So, yeah, it's just unbelievable. So what's even scary is even the youngest players in the game, so 15, 14, still, even now, they will themselves be over 20. Like, it's pretty cool to think. And Wotton's injured. I'm actually going to try Emerson. Is it worth trying to sign Hardy for next season? But because you're allowed to keep the players that automatically join for the next FIFA, because he does come back to the newer FIFAs, I might save my money. Just focus on other players. And to be fair, I do want to see what I can get out of players like Byron Moore. Can I get anything out of him for the next 2 seasons? So that sort of thing. So I completely forgot about player development. Crap. You've just played, mate, so I'm actually going to have a go at you for that. Oh no, you didn't play, did I? Put him on the bench. Oh my days. Alright, we are now going to be doing a different players development, because we've been doing this one for a while now. This will be the last time we're using it. Actually no, I'll use it one more time, just so I can get that Griffiths up to 60. Once the player's at 60 plus, I would consider that as a good level for Youth Academy, is 60 plus. That's what I consider a good level. 50 is like progressing level, like good, but not that good. And below 50, like 42 for that Griffiths guy. That's crap, in my opinion. So I don't think we can afford anybody. Unless we do be a bit cheeky and move our budget, which I don't mind about. I don't care if I do. And we do try and sign like Trey Pemberton or something. It is doable. Do you know what? Let's try it. Let's try it. So let's try and get that right winger in the squad. Where else are we weak? Literally nowhere else, to be fair. Just the right winger. So if I could sign Trey Pemberton, that'd be brilliant, and then we'll just convert all our money to wage, and then we've got no worries about the wages and our profit loss. Okay, so offer transfer. I'm not offering 400. Considering I'm on a tight budget, I actually need the money. How the frig have I just basically lowballed this guy and still got him? Like, what a stupid manager. You basically let me lowball him. Rotation. But I'll probably get a good 2-3 seasons out of him. If he's in the older FIFAs as well, possibly just a good career out of him, to be fair. Alright, I'm not offering this guy 4.2 grand. 4 maximum. That's like max. I'm not offering any more than that. Even then, that's a bit too much, to be honest, for a guy of, let's say, his level. Alright, 1.38 mil. I'm considering just going and buying another player. Who else would I be able to afford anyway? Or would be willing to move? De La Torre. Wait. I can approach to sign Elliot indirectly because he's not been renewed yet on his contract. I might do that because Elliot Lee's a good player. I've also played career mode with Elliot Lee, by the way, and he is actually a good player, like genuinely. I'm gonna try and sign these two. I just want to get all the best players I can there. So I'm gonna try and sign De La Torre and Elliot Lee to the squad. Let's fill up the squad, get as many good players as we can. Let's just spend all our money this season because we didn't spend nothing at the start of the season. I just want to see what I can get out of these players, to be honest. So let's offer for him. No, I feel like they're going to want a bit of a higher margin because he's higher rated. I see what I mean. So this is what I'm thinking. Get De La Torre in and get Elliot Lee in. Get them in the squad straight away. Maybe not Elliot Lee, but get De La Torre straight in the squad. And just see the progress we can get out of them, really. That's kind of my idea, so please don't make me decide the wages. I hate this game. Oh, wait. My bad. Please don't make me decide them. Yes. That is a low ball as heck. That's actually really good. I'll take that any day, and then let's try sign Elliot Lee as well. Our budget's going to be wiped after this. No way, bro. Oh, yeah, 67 rated, to be fair. Yeah, alright. And the good thing about him, guys, and I'll show you in a minute, I don't even know if you can convert their positions. But if I keep him to like FIFA 22, I think I'll be able to convert him to a certain position. I'll show you this guy. Sorry. I will show you guys the position in a minute. See this? Cam to striker. I don't think there's any way of properly converting him. But if I just put some time on it, I probably will be able to. So there's no way I'm going to get 82 grand of wages out of this. But oh my god, that's low. Oh, I've got a budget of 22 grand in the wage budget. That's it. Jesus, you know you're poor when that starts happening. Jesus Christ. Okay. Is it worth 30 these guys now? Probably not, to be honest. What are we looking at now for a squad? I reckon we're looking pretty good. What's it looking like? Okay, it is actually looking really good. Okay, so what I'm going to do... Wait. Is it just me or is Elliot Lee gone? I've signed these two, yeah. Where's Elliot Lee? What the hell? Guys, what happened to Elliot Lee? I've literally just signed. Oh, I know why. So if I go to... I'll show you guys why. So I've just realised what it is now. So, because he's still at the club and I haven't bought him, he joins at the start of the window. So he joins at the start of next season. Okay, that's still good. And we've got these guys, obviously. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to try and sign any more of these players, as I'm not too bothered, to be honest. Well, to be fair, I've got no money, so... so, we don't need Elliot Lee for the season anyway, yet. But what I am going to do is De La Torre is going to go straight in for Danny Mayer. And Danny Mayer is going to have to go on the bench, which I feel so sorry for, because Danny Mayer is probably one of our guys' best players at this point. I'm a bit worried at the depth of the centre-backs, but I should be able to work it out. So let's put in Amos in there. No, Witten, Amos can go on the bench for Sawyer. I'm probably going to sell Sawyer next season because he's old. And I'm actually going to put my faith into Trey Pemberton. I'm going to put my faith into him. Byron, you're going to go on the reserves for Cooper. So we've got some good, a winger, a striker, defenders and goalkeeper and midfield. I don't think we can upgrade that bench really. And we still got a good reserves list. So that is some good ass team. I'm going to say that right now. That is a really good team. I can't really complain with that. I really can't complain with that squad. I think I've just upgraded our guy like ×2 from what they were when I first got in the club. And let's see how my loans are doing actually. Alex Fletcher gone up by 1 to be sure. That's all by me by the way. That's not because of the loan. He's gone up by 1, gone up by 1. Tafari Moore gone up by 2. I'm very much considering selling Joe Edwards. I won't get him next season either, guys. But I'm very much considering selling them. And yeah, I don't know. And getting money out of him. And then putting this guy to Tafari Moore, who, by the way, is nearly at his rating already. And we've also got, what's his name? Josh Grant, that's young and probably wants some game time as well. I don't know, just see where it goes. I'm going to sell this guy, probably Ryan Law. Who else is really low rated? Matthew Peck. I'm probably going to sell this guy, not going to lie. But I don't think the teams that we've got right now is even that good, to be honest. I mean, look at all them transfers we've made. Wait, by the way, let's actually see how much we've spent on players in. I don't think we sold any players. That was at the start of the season. We spent 2.6 mil on all of them guys. I think that includes wages as well. Because Elliot Lever's and we only pay wages, so it must include wages. Yeah, we're not selling this guy, Henry Griffiths. Not happening. And the next season, I'm going to try and get some more loans in, find some really good players. And yeah, signed to the Tory for 700 grand. Yeah, I know. What a manager I am, guys. Transfer offer for Wotton. No, I'm not selling Wotton. We've only got like 4 centre backs, so if I sell one, I like to, in a career mode, I usually like to keep 4 centre backs. I've got 1 backup for both centre backs. Oh, I hate how all the transfer offers that you actually want come in at the end. Oh no, they didn't. That's good. Oh, I can have some people. It's just going straight in. Do you know what? I think it's about time we put faith into Toby King. He's waited long enough. He's 54. He's not going to get much more. His potential's not great, but it's good enough for Argyle. Let's chuck him in. But this guy is not ready for Argyle yet. Wait till he's like 50 rated, and then I'll bring him in. And now, for the moment, let's just see the comparison, right? Who's better at these two? They're quite even, right? Who's better out of these two? They're actually quite even. But if Cooper and Palmer are even, oh, he's quite even with everyone. You know what? I'm going to trust my boy Morris from the academy. And hate this, but Cooper still has to go on the bench. We built a monster in that goal. Alright, what can we get out of this game, guys? I don't think we've been in any cup finals right now. I'm going to check. I think we won that one. Just going to check. Have we been in any... Oh, we're in a promotion spot now as well. That's good. Just going to check. Have we been in any cup finals? FA Cup? I think we got knocked out by like Millwall, didn't we? Early on. I swear Millwall knocked us out. Oh no, Middlesbrough in round 3. So when did we play Millwall? Or was that Carabao Cup? I must have been Carabao Cup. We played Millwall. I'm pretty sure we lost to him like in round 1. Yeah, that was it. It was Carabao. Leasing.com Kofi. I think we got quite far in this one. Oh no, we definitely didn't. Round 2 and lost to Macclesfield. Oh yeah, we did, didn't we, in pens. This is probably what we'll be doing in League 2 playoffs. I'm pretty sure we did really bad in this and got like bottom. Yeah. Obviously, we're not going to be in any of these yet. But in the future, guys, we will be, I promise. Let's just look at the table. How far are we off? Well, 19 off top. But off second place, we're only 5 points off. No games in hand, so that's not good. Colchester are way above everyone. With a game in hand as well, they're going to basically win the league by now. Exeter, could they catch up to us? No, I don't think they could. So we're on 52 right now. Oh wait, have I just seen that right? Guys, we're actually playing Colchester in our next match. So it'd be huge for us, like literally huge, if we could pull off an upset against basically the League 2 winning team, more or less. Yeah, I'm probably not going to use this training path anymore. What I'll probably focus on now is our lowest rated players. So not the 60 rateds, not the youngest ones. It'll be the lowest rateds now, I think, because that's what really matters. And yeah, not a lot of growth coming out of these youths now. So, but yeah, I am going to change that development plan. But you're not playing. There's about 3 people ahead of your position, ahead of you in striker. Come on, Argyle, pull off a big upset against them. Come on. Knock them off their legs. Come on, Argyle. Big upset. We've done it! Come on! Come on! What a win for us. That's a brilliant win for us. To upset the top positions team as well, that is brilliant. I mean, we're not going to win the league, I don't think we will, but that's still positive to see that. Right, we're going to change the thing again now. We're going to work on the lowest rated players. I think I've already said that. So the first player I'll be working on is Griffiths. So suggested probably the best one for him. Current growth potential. There's a lot of potential growth with Griffiths. But I need to find the one that will grow him probably the most. And it'll probably be one of these two. One of the ones that grows him in 4 places. Where was it? One of these two. Let's grow him in adept defending scenarios. So let's do that. The next place I'm going to work on is... Yeah, the next player I'm going to work on is... I'm considering Lolos, but I don't know. So 43's done. Who's the next lowest rated? Matthew Peck at 50 rated. He's actually gone down in value, so... Yeah, he definitely needs some work. This could be really good for him. Adept defending scenarios. He looks like he can really grow there as well. That's good. Alright, so who's the next lowest rated? So 54. Who else we got? 52. 54. I think it was 52, which is Purrington. Or Purrington. Yeah, it doesn't seem to go up much in most of these. I'm looking for the ones that use the arrows. He really doesn't seem to grow in a lot of these. Let's put him on. This one maybe? Nah, let's put him on. I want to put him on the hard one though. Adept attacking scenarios, so they're all... Yeah, so 52 and I think 54's next. I've got 2 54 rated here. But I've also got another 54 rated. How many have we got on the thing? 3 players. Should I just put the ones that I need to go on next? So Lolos hasn't been trained yet, so let's put Lolos in here. I did see what I was going to put him on. Was it this one? Yeah, adept attacking scenarios. And the final one, I'm going to try and focus on a player who maybe hasn't had as much development, but is still low rated. Maybe Josh Grant. Oscar Griffiths could be a good shout. 58. Do you know what? I don't think I've had much development on Randall, so let's do a bit of development on Randall, because Randall's not really had a chance to develop much, has he, sir? Let's work on defend the mine. So let's work on this plan for a bit now. See if we can get any growth out of these guys. So if we beat Salford, we go top 3, I think. We really do need to put on some more upsets, to be honest. That was a brilliant win against top of the league, especially when they were so far ahead. I did not expect seeing that, but we lost. Pemberton did score, but yeah, we did still lose. So that's going to put us down a little bit. No, we kept the same. That's good. I like how we've got a little bit of a point margin, so we've got a little bit of wiggle room, but not much. Anyone we can afford here? Probably Connor Coventry, to be fair. Who else? And James Morton as well. But I'm obviously not going to sign him. Maybe next season. Anyway, let's see. What would be really bad for us is if we don't get promoted either this season or even possibly next season. And for FIFA 22 we end up staying in League 2. That'd be really bad. Especially when I want quick growth. And top 3 scored. Not the top 3, the front 3 scored. That's good against Crew. Which I think Charlie Kirk's previous team who I bought him from. Amerson. Oh, he wants to leave. Oh, he's asked for a loan. Thank God for that, because he's actually got a lot of potential, but he's not quite good enough to play yet. That was my main issue with him. I'm not seeing as much growth on this plan. Jesus, actually quite a few of them did go up there. Matthew Peck doesn't seem to be going up by much. So yeah, probably next year I probably will be getting rid of some players. What, Baconson returned from injury? Nice. Because I've bought like all these new players now, I probably won't get a game in. So Amerson wants a loan, Baconson's back, kind of. I've got a feeling he's a request to leave in a minute, because I don't think he's happy with his game time, but I don't really know how else I can play him, to be honest. Oh, Delatour's injured. Harley scored 2, Kirk scored 1. Kirk and the front 3 have seemed to be quite successful from what I've been seeing. They seem to be doing quite good. One of the biggest issues I'm noticing is when I'm focusing on specific players, the other players aren't seeming to grow much. They're growing, but not by a lot. We are seeing a bit of growth by these players though. It's looking good, it's looking good. And who can't play? Oh, Delatour is injured for the whole time now. So I think I'm going to play Danny Mayer over Sarsfic. Oh, Sarsfic has been good though. I'm going to play Sarsfic over Danny Mayer. Danny Mayer's a little bit injury prone. Okay. Let's chuck Randall on the bench. So well, I just had a notification. Just about something installing. Yeah. Let's play Bradford. Come on, guys. I need a good result. Come on. Please. Please give me a good result. Oh, for God's sake. That's another loss as well. I'm actually starting to lose hope in this squad because we're not seeming to do very well. Who's been training injury? Michael Elise. That is not good. Wait, how long is he out for? I didn't even see how long he said. Don't be long. Come on. Come on! Michael Elise is out for the rest of the season, more or less. I can't believe what I'm seeing there. Why has it got to be at the end of the season all the injuries start coming back and that? It's just a joke. And I've hardly got any other cams that can play like proper cams, I mean I do, but I want the player that's actually good in cams as well. And do you know what though? I'm going to put my faith. Do I go like that? What do I go? Who's more defensive? Sartovic. I'm gonna put Danny Mayer up ahead. I think Danny Mayer just might have what it takes. And on the bench, basically can't even go on the bench. So we're gonna put. Oh, we need to be in midfield really. Let's put King on the bench. Another thing I haven't decided is players that we keep on the season before we. So say, wait, I'll explain in a minute, guys. But alright, I think I'm just gonna promote Eric Griffiths at this rate. I might just promote him. I can't bother to keep players in the youth academy. Let's just do it and promote him. It's looking like next season, but I think he's gonna be like a starter if he grows anymore. Any more growth from our loans? No. Surprisingly not. Now I haven't decided. Say we just keep playing in the team. We don't sell them, or you know, we just keep them. And next season, see. Now we'll obviously keep the ones that come in like naturally. But if they've left in real life, they've left the team in real life, and they've left on FIFA. I don't know whether I'm still going to bring him back into our goal for the next season because I kept them in my save, or I just let it do it like naturally. I don't know, like I can't really explain it, but to say well, it doesn't really matter for the season because we're not on the season yet. But yeah, anyway, Mayer is injured. Can't believe the injuries I'm saying, especially in the midfield as well. So I don't really know what to say. I'm kind of gobsmacked. I've just had like 4 injuries straight, all in midfield. It's really not helping. So Sartovic is now going to have to go in Cam. Oh, Bakinson's back. That is good. That's really good, and it's quite lucky to be fair as well. I'm also looking forward to what I could do with Conor Grant. He's also been a really good player for us. I think this team's got a lot of potential. Like, a lot. Loss has gone up again. There's no way he's just asked. Just because he's gone up to like 56 or 57 rated, there's no way he's just asked, can I take over Hardy's position, basically. There's no chance. Hardy's my best player by like far. That's not happening, bud. That is not happening. Ever. Genuinely serious. Oh, Canavan's got... Oh, can't believe this. Right. Last time we played him, I believe in season 1, episode 1, I think we beat him by like 2-3-0, so we need to beat him again, really. I can't bother to play keeper. You're not even actually a player for us. You're just a bench player, so. Alright, Amerson, this is your game to shine, blood. So if you want to shine, now is your chance. Here we go. Can we beat them? They got a terrible formation. I reckon we will. We draw. I'll take a draw. I think that's the first time I've seen McFadden score as well. The left back. Yeah. Either way, that's not really the result. Sorry, that's not really the result I expected. It looked like a straight draw the whole game as well. Well, we tried, but just isn't good enough, is it really? But what can I say? I don't really know what to say, to be honest. Yeah, I know the suspension's over, but I don't really care. Right, please, I need to see some... I'm not really seeing enough development from these guys, to be honest. I've gotten this training drill. Peck's still hardly developing. 52's still not even that good, really. Griffiths, I'm starting to think he's not a good enough player for the team. Right, let's just go straight ahead and play Grimsby. I'll change the team for the next game. Oh, come on, the win. We need to keep winning and get in this promotion spot. Oh my god! We're actually going to bottle it, aren't we? We're going to bottle the promotion spot. And we fell down one place, I think. I think the highest we've been is... I think we were at 4th at one point. I'm also considering changing these development plans because they're not really seeming to develop these players much. Right. Ever since this Morris has gone in goal, we've been bottling it. I'm sorry. I reckon it's him. Just lack of experience, I reckon. Alright. Something's got to change here because this team is all of a sudden playing crap. I'm going to put... I'm going to put Cooper up there. Sarcevic there. Baconson can stick on the bench. Wait, who have I actually got on the bench? I don't really know what I've done, to be honest. I'm just going to hope it works. I've just fiddled around with it a little bit because I'm noticing we've lost the last few games, so I need some more results. And how are we 68th? Not 68, sorry. How are we 68 rated now? Like, how's our progress gone from like 80, like 87 at like the peak, so only 68 now? I'm not happy with that at all. Like that, I'm actually really not happy with that. That's a joke considering what I've done for the club and how high I've got us. I do think that's a joke. And we're winning again, just like that. And Cooper actually scored, so I'm going to keep this formation now. I'm going to keep it like this and see if we can get more results out of this. We're in April, so we're actually nearly the end of the season, to be fair. For the first season. Okay, Prington's gone up another rating. We're not seeing like loads of growth like these guys, we're seeing a fair bit. But probably not as much I want to see anyway. Let's send the match. Come on, boys. Let's get the results in, and yes, we've barely scraped it, but we have won 3-2. With Canavan, who literally scored last game, being injured. I think when I used to play career mode, not career mode, I think when I used to play with our guy in like FC20, in FIFA 20, like during career, during, he's out for 4 months by the way, during, what's it called? COVID, that's what I meant. I think I used to call him Caravan. He just looks like he's called Caravan. Or it's an easy mistake anyway, I know it's a bit random to say, but... Right, well, he's injured. He's gone to 65 as well, for God's sake. Amerson, mate, you're going to have to start. I'm going to swap into that side, actually. Actually, I suppose it doesn't really matter. We really do need to see, like, something from these guys here. Should we try... Oh, it's a bit of a risk. But should we try Cooper? I'm going to try Cooper, guys, actually. I'm going to risk it fully. Let's see what Cooper's got. If Cooper starts, like, helping us to win games as well, I'm probably going to stick with Cooper. Byron Moore's gone down rating. Oh no. Sawyer keeps going down as well. This guy may as well. I want these two gone next season. Anyone else who's actually gone down a rating now? I don't think so. No, I don't think there is. One of them that's not. I think there's one that hasn't moved a single rate, and I think that's Edwards. I think he's been 65 the whole season. Wharton's not really moved much. A little bit. And, anyway, it's not much. I don't think this guy's moved much, to be fair, but he's always been on the bench, and he's, yeah, I don't really know what to say. Also, guys, who remembers the good old days of changing your player's possession and that? Sorry, I just had to bloat about this. What an OP, well, what an OP thing in general in FIFA. It was just so OP to use. It is quite a good thingy, really. And Bury Town FC. Now, it's a funny thing about Bury, actually, because not many people know. If I actually go to, I think they're in League One, but if I actually go to Bury, if people now look up where Bury are, right, Bury Town FC, that's the club that I've just had an offer from, you'll see that they're like, I think they are, see they're here? People are like, who's Bury? Right, Southend United as well, that's another one that's not in there anymore. Who's Bury, guys? That's probably what you're thinking. Bury, by the way, on 2 points, by the way. They now play, I think, in, because there's 10 teams in the England professional divisions and that, yeah? So first is Prem, fifth is National League, and then down and down. Bury, I believe, are in the 7th league or the 8th league, so they've gone really far down since that. I think they got relegated pretty much every season after FIFA 20 for like 4 or 5 seasons. Then they started working their way up again. And, yeah, not many people actually know this about them, but, are based near Manchester, like on the, I think east of them, like based in Yorkshire, I think. Not Manchester. And if you didn't know, I think they're one of the only teams in the whole of FIFA that doesn't, at the starting 11 isn't actually their real team. It's a generated team. It's just a AI generated team. So if I go to their team a minute, I'm actually going to show you guys what I mean. It's going to sound random, but it's actually true. If it's not even letting me go to that. There we go. There's none of these players are real players that play for them. So it just goes to show, like, you see how they're all sorry, if it gives me the option to change a player, which it literally doesn't. So if I go to their best performing players, just to see, like, so these guys, see how none of them have a thingy because they're all AI generated. It's mad, isn't it? Because they didn't actually have FIFA rights. FIFA didn't have their team rights, so they're all fake players. Mad. Just thought I'd show you that. I actually know someone who supports Bury FC. No, I don't. So yeah, that's how I know. I just thought that was a cool little thing to show you. And guys, look at that. Look at the date, by the way. We are actually nearly at the end of the season. Wow, what a result! And I think I'm going to focus with Cooper in goal now. So yeah, let's keep going with this. Focus with this development plan. See how much progression we can get out of these guys. And I think we're at our highest place in the league now. We're 3rd in the league. Let's go. We've seen a lot of good development now. And we've just had a transfer for Dom Telford, who does want to leave. And it's 500 grand. If I can get a bit more than that. I don't even know where that is. I'm guessing that's like Japan. But if I can get a bit more than 5... I think they've just offered me 400, something like that, 500. Yeah, if I can get a bit more than that, I'll be very, very happy. So he's worth that, so I reckon we can get him sold for like 800. I know that's a lot, but if you highball it, you just never know with how stupid some of the AIs are. Let's go 770. Oh, he's really not moving, is he? Alright. Final offer. So he's really not budging off him, is he? Yeah. Alright. See if we can get them sold. Yeah, so that's going to be the next place to improve next season. Will be like strikers, I think. Good job we had a scout look at some strikers earlier. Telford scored again. I've never seen it, I swear, because I usually do have a very quick glance before I press continue, as you guys can probably tell. I think I've never seen him score. So the fact he just scored 2 games in a row, maybe we're making a mistake selling them. Who knows? And I'm actually seeing a bit more growth now. It's slowly going a bit faster, so that's good to see. I'm liking the growth on this Lolos, and yeah, he could be a good player. I'm liking the growth on quite a few of them, to be fair. And in the 80s zone now, we're doing really, really good. So automatic promotion could really be coming our way. Because I think top 3 get automatic. I think. Oh, I don't know. Right, let's just go straight to. Well, it's the first time I've ever seen him with the red card. Well, now, Grant, it's your time to shine. It's your time to shine. Come on, boys. Come on. Oh. I thought he scored then, different Grant. 2-2. Alright, we're still high up, but I think they were 4th, aren't they? Were they 4th? Oh, they're right below us as well. So that does make the gap quite a bit shorter between us and Bradford City, but also Port Vale have closed the gap on us as well, so. I'm not seeing much development on any of our players, to be honest. Danny Mayor's been 65 rated up the whole time. Wait, have I just seen another suspension? Oh my days. Hey, just don't stop, mate. It's so annoying. So this guy can just get chucked on goal, can he? That's weird, isn't it? There's no like minus points on that. He's just chucked in goal. That is so weird. How FIFA works. If you guys get what I'm saying. Where's my right wing? Oh yeah, Pemberton. There he is. The OG3. So what's the average rating on that team then? It's got to be like 66, surely. It is a pretty good team. Alright, we are now in May. And we have our report, which is 1 player. And he's still 58 rated. God, how long has this guy been 58 rated for? Jesus Christ. Oh. Right, someone's come back from injury, but it usually takes players a bit extra to get like, because they got to get like fully fit first. And still hardly any progression. Oh, I didn't mean to click on that, but may as well have a look. 3rd in the league, yeah, that's good. Oh, right. While I'm at it, let's see the top scorers. Or should we wait till the end? Yeah, we'll wait till the end of the season actually now. Because where we are in the league, like, the league's nearly over. What's this? No way, that's the end of the season. Yeah, that is the end of the season, guys. So we have just achieved automatic promotion with Argyle. So just to prove it, Leeds Plus. We're not in them. We're going up, boys. Come on. League One. Here I come. I'm going to battle League One. Let's get in Championship for FIFA 22. That's brilliant. Now, I'm going to end it soon. Because I want to stick to 2 episodes a season. So that's a brilliant result for us. Further than Leaguelet. So what was our goal difference like? It's 21. That's actually quite good considering the whole league. That's decent. It's not the best, but it's decent. Goals for... We scored quite a few actually. But we just conceded quite a few as well. So quite good. 10 losses. Which is quite... I think that's quite a lot, to be honest. 13 draws, which I also think is quite a lot. But also 23 wins, which is decent, to be fair. Yeah, I think we had a good season. Could have done a little bit better, but we had some hard opponents, so I'm not going to argue with that. I'm pretty happy with that. And Golden Boot goes to... Oh, we're right behind him. And Hardy gets second place in Golden Boot. We're actually really close. So fair play to Hardy, but yeah, we'll give it to Novak. Extra players. There's some extra players up there as well for it. And oh god, players there is Kirk. And considering he only played from January, that means he's done really well. And Grant gets second in assists. Yeah, that's not the Grant you're thinking of. It's Connor Grant, which is the midfielder. Can't believe that. Oh, we got some other competitors, May and Harsovic. So basically, all our midfielders got top in like assists and that. Palmer's up there with 5 clean sheets. Anyone else? Not from the team, no. And yellow cards, yeah, quite a lot from Sarcevic. Maybe he's being a bit too dirty. And Canavan as well. And red cards 2 for Edwards. So Edwards did get 2 then. And that's it, apparently. And let's look at the next place. FA Cup. Are we in top scorers? I very much doubt it. We are 2 for Moore. Byron Moore got 2. Jesus Christ. Fair enough, mate. I'm pretty sure we've got no clean sheets in that. We're probably in the Reds department there. Huh. We're actually not, okay. Carabao Cup. Are we in top scores for Carabao Cup? Because I think we got knocked out first round, so. This is the one I'm very doubtful of. Yeah. We're literally not in any of the stats. Season.com. We're probably in this one. Yeah, 2 for Sarcevic. Uh, 2 yellows for Palmer. Palmer got 2 yellows in this cup. Right, it's quite a lot for a goalkeeper. Oh no, that's clean sheets. You absolute donkey. McFadstein. Why is there no McFadstein? I thought that was it. Our player. Obviously, he's probably his brother or something. And yeah, is that all the thingies? That really doesn't matter. The only one I'm not going to count is that one. And Liverpool win the Super Cup. Doesn't surprise me. Champions League. 11 for Lewandowski. Quite a lot. Jota. Oh, what a legend, mate. Rest in peace, to be fair. And that is pretty much it. I've got nothing else to show, basically. I should keep working on this. Oh, he's really looking like he could be a good player. He's really looking good. Peck's made a huge... For his level at the start, he's actually made a big thingy bump. So what was he going to say? What thingy bump was he going to say? Not stat. Oh my god. Overall bump. That's what I meant to say. But I haven't played 0 games. Yeah, it's already done alright, actually. Actually, let's look at loans quick before we go into... what was I going to say? Other parts, let's say. Loans. Rilo went up by 2, the rest of them. So we got none under 50. Now that's good. Oh no, we still got Griffiths, but he's doing alright, actually. Stats is what I wanted to look at. Hardy with 23. Wow, that's brilliant. Kirk did amazing for a player who just came in the club. Pemberton also did pretty good for a player who also came to the club right at the end of January as well. Some really good stats there actually. Well, not really good, but I'm actually quite pleased with this. I'm liking some of the stats I'm seeing. No goals from Baconson in all them games. Wow. He's obviously more defensive, isn't he? Who else? Anyone else who didn't score any? Not really. Wait, Elise? What? Elise did not score a single goal. Well, that's a bit of a shame to be honest. It's just a free, but I know he only played a few, but that's a bit of a disappointment to be honest. I thought he'd be a lot better than that, but obviously not. So we've got a lot of changes to make next season. Have we got any retirements? That's the last thing I'm going to check actually. Any players who could be retiring, so... No, and the other one I was going to check was Byron Moore. No, so I don't think we've got any retirements this season. Oh, yeah, that was the last one I wanted to check. Can I still offer any of these guys a contract? I literally can't. Well, that's a bit of a shame. But it is what it is, I guess. So, I'm pretty happy with that. I think we did well. Sorry guys, just have to check something. Yeah, I think we did pretty well for this. Oh, I literally completely forgot about development. Let's keep it rolling. Alright, let's change the development plans for the next one. Because I think they're all starting to slow down now because they're getting good in them areas that I focused them on. But yeah, the biggest thing I'm happy about in this career mode so far is that in Season 1 we're promoted to League 2. League 1, sorry, that's a great upgrade. That was brilliant. They don't have the trophy, that's the one thing that's a bit of a shame, but that's good, that's brilliant. Really happy. I'm not faking either. Very, very happy. Okay, so we're actually going to change the development now. We're going to still do what we were doing earlier, is focus on the lowest rated players. So goalkeepers are all in the 60s now. That is brilliant to see. Defenders, fullbacks are fine on. Defenders, he's 58. Is there any lower than that that needs to focus on? So currently the lowest rated are... It's still Griffiths in there. Okay, let's focus on him. Adept defending scenario seems to be the best one for him. So who's the next lowest rated? So we got a 58. I'm just trying to work on the lowest rated one. 56, 48, 54, 55. Yeah, it will definitely be Matthew Peck. And whatever works for him. Let's work on his defender as well, actually. Promising player for Elliot Griffiths. Promising player for Elise. Well, we all know Elise's promising. Look where he ended up. Promising player for Pemberton. Quite a few that I've got the promising thing. Current session 2 out of 5. Okay, let's put in Purrington. Yeah, you just don't want to progress, no? Fair enough, mate. I'm just trying to think midfielder. let's work on defending. Let's work on this one actually. Rookie defending scenarios. Wait, no, I don't want to do that. I want to work on hard defending ones. So this one yeah. Defend the miner. I've got to make them hard so you develop more. Right. Next one I'm going to focus on is probably these two now. So Toby King. For you, I kind of want to see if you can work on the scenarios one. Oh, apparently you don't need that. Okay, and you can have defend the miner as well. And then for the last one, which will be Randall, you can work on adept defending scenarios. I think most of them are on the same developments actually. They're just growing slow because they're not even that good. Yeah, that doesn't really matter though, so I should keep going to be honest. Matthew Peck up to 55 now. Even Griffith is nearly up to 50. No growth quite yet from these guys, but they are seeming to go up a lot still. I think we've got time for one training session. Let's check objectives quickly. Salary growth, how's it 0? I don't even know, but we did well. We got the automatic promotion, but we missed out on the round of 32. That's fine, we can work on that. We actually did the brand exposure one, which I thought would be the hardest. We did all the youth development, so we basically got all of them. We've got every single one apart from domestic success. How all of them, minus that FA Cup one, only gets to 86, probably because it's both crucial. It still only gets to 86, so I'd expect like 90 to 95 for all the stuff I just done for Argyle there. I mean, I think they got promoted in real life anyway, and I think that's still what was expected of them anyway, or what is expected of them, but that's still really good for them. Like, what? Oh, I've kind of lagged the game there. That was a bit of an accident. Sorry guys, I think I've just lagged my game. Give it a moment, it should all be alright. If it doesn't, then I'm not too bothered anyway, to be honest. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna have to end it there, to be honest, because my game's just lagged. So yeah, anyway guys, thanks for what is an old game, to be fair. Thanks for watching guys, hope you enjoyed it. I'll go through the rest of the season at the end of the season, looking at the contract stuff in the next episode. But I hope you guys have enjoyed it. I have, and yeah, I'm pretty happy. So if you guys want to keep updated for it, watch out for season 2 episode 1 will be the next one I do. It won't be episode 3 because we've literally basically done the season. So yeah, season 2 episode 1, look out. there'll be no change to that one. I told you it would work, but so to buy them, but we can go back and offer them something if we can. All my players have basically come back. Oh, that's good. So before I go, guys, let's end the season. I want to keep moving next season. That's really good. So we'll just wait until it loads into the next season, and yeah, I'll leave it there. But thank you guys for watching. Obviously, look out for season 2, episode 1. Really enjoyed this career mode actually so far. It's looking really good, and I'm really hoping. And I'm really looking forward to how we can grow this team and what we can do with the team for not only next season but into FC 26, because I think there's a lot to come for this team. You know, I can do a lot with it, and I'm looking forward to what I can do with it. So yeah, just watch out, guys, because there's a lot more to come from us. But anyway, see you guys in a bit. I hope you have enjoyed watching me building our goal for the first season. It's been really successful, so yeah. In a bit. Finally, what I'll be saying is this. Apart from me mentioning about what games you guys want me to see, I'm going to say something else very quickly as well. I am going to be doing some other videos, whether it's on FIFA or on another game. I want to keep it sports related, but yeah, I want to do some more videos. So if you guys want to see more posts, like the video, you know what I mean? Just yeah, give us a like, comment, support my channel, and yeah, let's see this grow. I got nothing to say really. Let's just see this grow, and yeah. But first off, let's get on with this career mode and see how we go. Anyway, I'm gonna go. Well, actually, I'm waiting for this to load to be truthful, and then I'm gonna go. But yeah, it's just take me a minute. But yeah, I think this is going quite good so far. I think the team's. I think I've definitely upgraded this team by a long way, like a mile. It's taken me a little bit of. Obviously, as you can tell, it's taken me basically 3 hours to finish this season. But it's also taken me what do you call it, like grit. So like I've had to taken me guts and grit to properly like focus on getting the team up. Let's just accept this one. It's most money. Why is the difficulty less if it's more money? I don't even know, but just do that one. And yeah, see if we can win the money. But now I am gonna go. And yeah, before I do go, very very quickly, guys, if you're just curious what the squad's looking like for the next season, here's the squad. There's slight changes. Only slight though. I think there's still a lot to come for this squad. I'm actually really looking forward to what I can do with them as well. So I think this team is pretty good. But yeah, obviously we'll have to see. But obviously I will leave them. Let's just look at the squad we've got for next season. So there's no Hardy. Telford I'm pretty sure is going to go. We should have Elliot Lee coming in. Or in a minute. Tafari Moore we've got for right back. He's gone up by loads. So what I might do is I might put Tafari Moore there because I want him to play. And then yeah, I don't really know what I'm going to do for next season, but I'm definitely going to be selling some players. Fitting the squad around to see what matches me best. So it'll probably be something along the lines of I imagine it'd be something like this. Or have Telford up top, and then I don't know. One of my biggest issues is strikers. So we'll look at strikers next season. We have got some good strikers to grow, but considering we're in League One, half of these will probably go on loan. To be fair, remember we do have Elliot Lee coming in as well, so that's obviously opportunity maybe. I mean, we can Delatorre put up top. I could put him up top, or could put up Alicia up top. Try something like that. I don't know. Anything can truly work if you put focus into it. So yeah, what I'll probably gonna do actually is go. I'll probably do that, and then now I want Alicia up top. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do this actually, and then have Telford up top while I've still got him. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with that, guys. So if you guys have enjoyed watching me play, then obviously put a like down below, put a comment if you want to. Just come and support me any way you can, really. I think I've really enjoyed this, and I'm looking forward to what I can do for the next 2 seasons. I think there's a lot to come from this squad as well. I mean, there's a lot of growth to come, as you can see just by looking at it. that this squad's got a lot to give. And I can see a lot of good things coming out of this, to be honest. But yeah, only time will tell. And yeah, so if you guys have enjoyed watching me play, put a like, just come and support me, tell your mates, I don't really care, just support me in any way you physically can. And yeah, I really appreciate it. And last thing before I go, and then that's it, I just want to quickly show you guys the budget. If I put all my money towards your weekly wages, so that I'm not in debt, I get 2 mil. If I get all the money out I can, that's about 6 mil, isn't it? Just under 6 mil, so it's looking really good actually. It's looking really, really good, but I'm going to keep to put right money towards my weekly wages. I've got 2 mil in the budget, alright guys, so I've got money. Obviously I'm going to sell some players as well. And yeah, there's a lot to come from the squad. I can really, really feel it. I might even buy some Career Mode Legends off of the free agents. Who actually knows? But you're going to have to wait till the next episode to see where I look, what I do, who I sign. You're going to have to wait, but I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys in the next episode, which I won't be doing until either tomorrow or Sunday, but I will do it this weekend. So yeah, just keep posted, to be fair, and just keep notifications on. So cheers guys, appreciate you guys supporting me, and I'm out.